and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Ooh, I apologize for the break, and I apologize for the shaky start to the broadcast. Just missing matches left and right, and miscommunication. But we found ourselves with the best of three, jumping in mid-series, although there weren't any fresh series left, jumping into our Terran versus Protoss, and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Ultra Love. We have our German Protoss player, the blue Protoss. It is ShoWTimE. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have the South Korean Terran player, the red Terran representing Shopify. It is ByuN. Of course, we're jumping in mid-series. ByuN is up 1-0, and we'll see who can make it into that next round. We'll see who can advance on. I believe the winner of this series will play against the winner of Max and Geralt. Let's go. Let us go. So we have our PVT. Again, one of the best things about, of course, the WardiTV Monday is that it does bring together players from all around the world. We have a lot of Europeans, we have a lot of Koreans as well, all facing off, all locked in battle. It's going to be amazing, going to be beautiful, I'm sure. Unfortunately, did miss out on game one. I believe Inu did cover the first game, so it was covered in Korean at least, so it does have you covered there. Otherwise, we're jumping into game number 2. We go. And also, if you're in the chat, you know what time it is. It is Gamba time. Predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will take the series. Best of luck in the chat as we get our Gamba going. Here we go. Prediction. Yeah, I got you. Got the predictions. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, I got you. As for now, double gas opener out of ByuN, going for Rax into Factory. After an intense first series between Hormono and StarCraft, we're now going to be settling into something different, settling into ByuN versus ShoWTimE. This time with a more aggressive start out of our Terran player. With this, we can go into a faster Factory, into Reactor Reaper Hellion, into something more committed as well, into faster tech, Banshee play, tank drop, Cyclone production. ByuN has options with how he wants to be aggressive. Likewise, ShoWTimE back at home, settling in. It is going to be settling in. Personally, I would love to see an ace match. I'd love to see an ace between these two players, but alas, the pressure is on. Likewise, ShoWTimE does move out. ByuN does slip by. Gets into the main, gets a full scout, confirms the tech, and it is going to be a Twilight Council. Okay, Twilight Council opener has been spotted. ByuN is aware. From here, pulls away. From here, it does pull away. Likewise, just being as annoying as possible, just getting a rescout, getting an iron extra gateway, nothing major here. Does get one of the probes though. Gets one, doesn't quite get the second, still good damage nonetheless. Oh, he is going to be shut down. But overall, nice scouting with the first Reaper. And he gets a bonus probe. So overall, a little bit of a better trade here for ByuN. Likewise, CC on the higher ground, following this up with what looks to be more of a mine drop follow-up. I say that only a singular Widow mine. Oh no, sorry. Actually, second Widow mine as well. Does move out, setting up here in the center for a bit of a trap. Let's go. Getting ready for that mine drop. Likewise, ShoWTimE being more defensive, throws down a shield battery, walling up here on the high ground. And getting to his third gateway. So it's going to be 3-gate blink out of ShoWTimE. Very safe way to open up. Very safe, very standard. I mean, we saw this same opener out of StarCraft, if you recall. Just opening up very safely. Likewise, mine drop across the map. Headed towards the main. Blink is not going to be a factor, but ShoWTimE is in position. Does zone away. Does zone. Keeping ByuN out. Does zone him out. Likewise, behind this, getting his own setup. 3-1-1. And so far, ByuN doesn't commit. He doesn't commit yet. So what's important here is that even though this Widowmine drop opener has not done any damage, he's keeping it pinned back to wait for any kind of key moment where ShoWTimE is distracted. So he can always come back in into the main base. Likewise, Raven here towards the third for some auto turret harass. Likewise, main army should be pushing through the center. As ShoWTimE does confirm the production. Does get eyes on all three Maxes. On the tanks, on the stim. On the lack of tech lab on the starport. Ooh, Observer does get sniped. Nice snipe on the Observer. Thankfully, ShoWTimE is still waiting outside to slow down any kind of push, and he's taking now towards Colossus. So we have the Bay on the way for the Colossus. Charge as well. I would say this is a little bit greedy from ShoWTimE. Typically, players, they actually delay their Bay. They go for faster charge into +1, into extra gateways, and then they go for delayed Colossus instead. So this is a little bit more tech-heavy here from ShoWTimE, as he's throwing down everything at once. That means ShoWTimE has that much less to defend. Auto charge into the natural. Winter Mines into the main. ShoWTimE is ready for it, though. Whew. Dodge it in the medevac. And the mine shots are going to go off. Up! Ooh, getting 5 probes. Not bad. 5 workers in total, including that auto turret. 6, 7 probes going down. Tanks, they reposition. So far, ByuN, he's trading well. Getting a Stalker. Stalker goes down. A couple of probes as well. Can he get the expansion? I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, ShoWTimE holds. Whew, blinks on forward. It's going to cost him a lot of Stalkers, though. That's 3 extra Stalkers going down. ShoWTimE does defend, but damage has been done. That's ByuN who will bleed out that final Marine. As it all settles, ByuN, he is ahead economically. Throwing down more Maxes. I don't see a third CC yet. Oh. Throwing down more Maxes instead. Stimming in. Does threaten the mineral line. Oh, depowers extend the lance. Not bad. Bit of friendly fire though. Yeah, friendly fire gets forced, and ByuN has to get the hell out of here. He has to pull away, and he will escape. But what am I looking for? I'm still looking for a third CC. There it is. Now it's on the way, but it's a late command center here for ByuN. This does put a lot of pressure on ByuN to get more damage done. Yes, to get more worker kills. Pick up some key units to make all this worth it. Otherwise ShoWTimE is going to snowball out of control. ShoWTimE is going to get out of hand. As ShoWTimE is building up his Colossus. Stabilizing. ByuN still setting up. Still setting up, trying to break ShoWTimE. Coming in on the right. Likewise on the left as well. Lurks in. Does distract. While ShoWTime's distracted, bam, we do hit the third base. And the expansion's still low. Still very low. Yeah, GG gets called, ShoWTimE gets pulled apart, and ByuN, he will take the series 2-0, taking down ShoWTimE. Whew, GG. GG, well played, impressive play there by ByuN, but very aggressive and very, I would say just really risky play. They're very committed. That's maybe a better word. Very committed play there by ByuN. Again, if he wasn't able to get that damage, if he wasn't able to get into the mineral lines and bring down the expansions, then we would have seen a very different kind of game state. But last ShoWTimE was torn apart left and right. GG. GG, well played. ByuN does claim it, and ByuN does advance on into the next round.